And we are live. Well, before anyone can actually see the stream, I'm gonna have to count the URL and all that. And the post is made on YouTube. And now it's time to get this out to Discord. So just a moment, chat. And I will start in proper. Just give me a bit here, and I will be with chat. Again, I will be with chat in a bit. I have this out to most of my servers now, so I will be starting in a bit. I think that should be that. Now to just get the post out to Blue Sky. Alright. I think we've got our ends covered. Alright. So let me go ahead and... Well, I gotta open up Delta Mod first. So give me a moment here. Delta Mod. By the way, you know about the DELTARUNE Frostfield fan game? No, I do not, actually. No, I don't want the update. Attention, trouble, check that. Yeah, I have Delta Mod open right now. Just preparing for launch. Reopen Delta Mod to launch the game. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to... I cannot... It doesn't even show Deltarune. Well, I'm gonna have to close Delta Mod and do all that all over again. I don't want the update. Just patch the mod, please. Deltarune has been patched, and it shows nothing. Yeah, reopen Delta Mod to launch the game. And I can't even do that. No, that is... Hold up, I can't hear myself. That is a really scummy time for Delta Mod to just not be working. Oh my goodness, no. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Window capture, Delta Mod, and I gotta expose just how stupid this is right now. Look at this. Are you sure we're preparing for launch? Because I can't click anything. I can't click a thing. Maximize the window. No. Chat. Please, I don't want to end up looking bad on stream right now because some program decided it just doesn't want to work today. Fine, we'll update. Get this stupid 1.7 update. And then getting the update's going to be fun because it's going to ask me to completely uninstall Delta mod, reinstall it. Downloading the update. Yeah, go on. Take your time. Because you decided you didn't want to work this time. And now Delta mod is closed, and of course it's going to ask me to completely reinstall Delta mod. Select the installation language. Yep. Accept the agreement. Install Delta mod here. Oh my goodness, thank you. Maybe it won't ask me to completely uninstall this time. And maybe then we can actually play the mod. Maybe then we can actually play the mod. Of course Delta mod didn't want to work at this exact moment. I guess it has a mind of its own. It knew I was going to stream, so it didn't work that time. I'm trying to wait for a really slow installation. Yeah. Get ready to mod Deltarune like never before, as it proceeds to just not work. And I really don't want to have to improvise by just pulling a completely different game because it didn't feel like working. Oh my goodness, chat, this installation is so slow. Yeah, it's still going. I never update Delta mod because every time I do, nothing seems to work properly. Well, that's what's happening right now. Amazing program. Still going, chat. I mean, what are we doing here? I should have already started Chapter 1 by now, but no, Delta Mod had a fit, wouldn't actually show me the launch game button, and now we're doing this. This is just a very cosmic coincidence right now. Because there's like 10 million files in Delta Mod. I'm still waiting for the installation. Oh my goodness, this is the longest I've ever seen a program take to install. I think this is only beaten out by, what, Visual Studio or something like that? Yeah, the installation's still happening in the background. All because Delta Mod didn't feel like working. Oh, hello. Delta Mod decided to be an amazing program and wouldn't even show me the launch game button when it said it was done. So here I am installing Delta Mod 1.7 because it didn't feel like working first time or the second time. I'm practically blessed that it didn't ask me to uninstall like it always does. If Delta Mod still doesn't work, I might have to take even more time to just directly install the mod. Create the uninstaller. Oh my goodness, it's done. It's done. I have 1.7 now, and maybe we can actually play the mod now. Oh, but wait, I gotta make sure I'm using the right patcher. And... Here, let's get... GM 0.5.1. That's the stable one, I think. Sure what you're doing? Because that's the version of GM3P that works for me. Okay, maybe we can finally install the mod now. Chat, it's a miracle. I actually see the progress log now. Start game patch done. Open game. It's beautiful. I didn't mean to take like 15 minutes to finally start the stream. But here we go. We can finally start the mod now. Oh my goodness. And guess what? Chapter 1 again. And I gotta pick a file to delete. I will delete this bottom one. I don't know what that is. Who's ready for Gaster? truly excellent. Now we may begin. I am so relieved. We're finally in game. Hey, you know what? I like this hairstyle. Give me this sleeve. Give me a short sleeve shirt because I'm kind of hot right now. The temperature's building up quick. What is its favorite food? Sweet because, you know, just want to say, hello! Metal Wolves, hello! We're doing Deltarune tension trouble. I cannot get tension in any way possible, or that's instant damage if I do. Soul. I'm gonna be a bit cheeky here. Don't worry. Fallen Bot will still happen at some point. That has just been going even slower than Deltarune Master Mode. But yes, we call the vessel Chromius because I still believe I can make Fallen Bot happen. You know, my Undertale fan game. And then my own name is just Spec. So, excellent. Truly excellent. Thank you for your time. Your wonderful creation will now be discarded. Thanks, Gaster. I totally wanted that. I totally wanted my vessel to just be thrown in the trash. And because Gaster threw away our vessel, we have to control this thing instead. That's not my vessel. I want them back. The funny robot will happen eventually. Fap. Alright. Let's see here. Well, first things first, I do not like the default control scheme, so correct that. Turn down the volume a bit. Because yes, even as Sebastian Wolf is no longer actually in charge of materia, I still don't want to get like copyright claimed for the Deltarune soundtrack. So here, let's just turn that down further so that when I talk over the game, I won't get copyright claimed. You know, since I can't get tension in any way, I wonder what's gonna happen if I, like, use the tension gem in Chapter 2. So what's gonna happen if I get, like, 100% tension from that? Like, am I just gonna drop dead even with, like, Chapter 4 Susie or whatever? I think that would be really funny if she did. Oh, wait, if I want to, like, take less damage from tension 2, I can equip armors. And, you know, I want to get stronger, too, since I want more HP to endure it. But if I fight the enemies, I am attacking, and attacking gives me TP. So we can't get stronger, either. I don't know what to do about it, chat. I can't get stronger because attacking the enemies will hurt me. Oh, wait! I can't defend or attack Lancer either, because both will just make me get hurt. But wait, I also need tension to get bonus Dark Dollars at the end of every fight. I have to have, like, no tension. I'm gonna have less money as a result of all this. No, I don't want to listen to the prophecy. Who's ready for Lancer? What? Why is it the Deltarune Master Mode text? What? That is not Lancer EX. That is text from Master Mode. What? You have... Still, I think... No. Okay. I saved? Oh, shut up, Delta Mod. Here, let me find a clean Chapter 1 Lang file. Lang en JSON. Okay, and I'm patching the game again. Okay, and now I think there was a surprise Deltarune Master Mode jump scare. I didn't mean for that to happen at all. Alright, so the Deltarune install is... Okay, well, it's here. And then I checked the Lang files. So lang.en.json. And then I'm going to check if there's like any master mode text. Lancer chase offense. Oh my goodness, it is the Deltarune master mode JSON. Hold up, let me fix that real quick. Lang eon e. Okay. So I corrected those. Lang en JSON original. Yeah, hold up here, because I'm going to have to do some manual fixes to this. That exact amount of characters. And then I got to check this other file. No, there's more characters in this. So, Lancer busts in. Okay. Lang en JSON lang ja.json. Chapter 1 Windows. And then there's a .chapter 1 Windows here. So let me check this one. Lancer EX? These are also like the... These are also like the master mode Lang files. Because I didn't anticipate that this was going to happen. System 0, then Delta Mod, come out here. System 1, then I have this install. Okay, that's just a Deltarune demo. So, start game patch. Let me go ahead and close Delta Mod, and then reopen. If you have a fresh Deltarune install, you probably take the Lang file from there. Well, that's sort of what I'm doing. I kind of went in and did some manual fixes to my Delta Mod installation. And that should take care of the slightly little scary problem I'm having here. I replaced files, so hopefully this is just the regular Deltarune text now. Because I have a feeling that I don't think I can do that, as funny as it is, because I think Deltarune Master Mode text might actually break the game. Know it already. I'm the bad guy. Okay, is this gonna be the vanilla Deltarune text? Oh my goodness, yes! Well, now we can finally play the mod. I think they have it with Nuzlocke with the Sonic mod, and it broke a scene. Okay, well, it's a good thing that I fixed that. Hey, I don't think Susie can do that. That hurts her too. No. I gotta warn Lancer. I actually really have to warn Lancer. Nope. Nope. And then I just have to waste my turns. Well, Susie's not too badly hurt right now. I have to play poorly on purpose. No, 3 damage. That actually went better than I hoped. And then here's everyone's fluffy boy. I want to play the Sonic mod at some point. I mean, the writing's a little weird in spots, but that is clearly, definitely Sonic the Hedgehog. No, Ross said we can't do that. We're doing the tutorial. Wait, he had new text. Ross had new text that I just missed. Well, I can heal after... Can I get max TP? Yes, oh, not quite. Sure, I'm good at defending. Hug. I have just barely enough to max out the bonus for this fight. And there's a save point right after. I did all that for 25 dark dollars, and I can now never do that again. I can handle it, Ross say. I just barely lived the tutorial fight because I wanted 25 extra dark dollars. But it's okay, I get a full heal now. Well, let's try to do this fight. Fins, spare, 30 dark dollars. That's not a lot. I think the damage is going... Yeah, the damage is definitely going to scale with how much TP I get. That's really going to just instantly kill someone if I use the tension shim. Oh, I have to like stay far from the bullets. I don't like that. There's another 60 dark dollars. I'm going to be broke though. Flatter and spare. Oh, I don't like this pattern. No! I lost 3 HP. Almost murdering Ralph for $25. I really do not like how much damage defending does. Here, you know what? You have less HP, you get the white ribbon. You are indeed cute, Rosse. And then I just have to not move. And then the next turn, I will do X Flatter, and I can spare both of them the next turn. Every fight has to be like premeditated now. You have to like plan out the entire fight in advance to get the minimum amount of attacks possible. Susie joined the party. She sure did. Susie follows at a distance such that no one can tell she's associated. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Sound like a door opened. This would be so much worse in master mode. This actually would be so much worse. Alright, well, since we can't fight anything, might as well get 2 amber cards. Equip. I don't know if I want to sell the glow shard right now or just wait till like chapter 2 or 3 or something. A damage taken is about the TP percentage gauge in relation to the target's max HP times 1.4. About the... And defense is not counted in that, is it? At least I'm going to assume defense is not taken into account. Alright, well, we need a... Defense is completely ignored by... Oh my goodness. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, let's try to do this. Nope. I'll say just a minute. Okay, that's 8 damage from Crazy. Oh my goodness. Friend. I need to win this fight as quick as possible. No. Spare. I guess I can get the spooky sword then. I mean, when I get a critical hit, that's only 6% TP. I think I can still fight. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get the spooky sword then. Here, let me get into another battle. We gotta backtrack. I need to get the funds for the spooky sword. Here. Yeah, you get over here. Happy. Warning. Oh no, I should have taken Happy out. 8 damage. Flatter. Spare. Chapter 3 is going to be even funnier because I'm trying to get, I'm trying to get S rank so I can play Mantle, but I can't get S rank in the fight because I have to deliberately avoid any and all tension. I'd have to do perfect in every other parts of the fights. And I think do perfect on the physical challenges as well if I actually want to do Mantle. 210 dark dollars. I have just enough for the spooky sword. And thankfully I can actually... Maybe I can actually fight the enemies because it's only 6% TP when I get a critical hit. Well, let's do the puzzle. Okay, I need to weigh this in. Is Jevil worth it? Is it gonna be worth it to do Jevil? Wait, yeah, it is, because the Roaring Knight. I need to finish the Roaring Knight fight as fast as possible. I need Devil's Knife. This is gonna come super in handy for the Roaring Knight, so I need to get the Devil's Knife. Let's try and avoid this Rudin. Go for it. Oh my goodness, no. Alright, well I need to get Happy out of here. 11 damage! Um, it's worth noting the board game battle don't count TP damage as hits for the ranking. Well, yes, but also you have to get like at least like 80 to 85% amount of TP if you want to like S rank or T rank the fights. So I still have to get the tension bar like really high and take a lot of damage as a result. Defense, spare. Stop! Oh my goodness! 12 damage! Okay, well that's good at least. Taking damage from TP does not count as taking like actual hits in the board fights. Still need to get tension to S or T rank the fights though. Or I guess I could just ignore tension entirely and just try to just absolutely T rank the rest of it. I don't remember if any of the enemies' acts require you to have tension though, because that's gonna be bad otherwise. Because I'm trying to not die, of course. Just run through that. And I would preferably not get into this fight. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get caught. Oh my goodness, just barely. This is similar to something you made, but now it's like TCP made it, and it's actually really polished. You're probably going to see soon, but there's going to be like the damage indicator from the TP. It's basically a more polished version of your mod. You'll see. And it's for chapters 1 through 4. I don't know if you did chapters 2 or not. Susie, you need to not be auto-attacking. You're going to die. Well, I need to finish the fight as fast as possible before Susie offs herself. Oh, how funny! Susie's being targeted too. But yes, you saw the damage indicators. A unique damage indicator for tension damage. And there's some dialogue changes too, it looks like. So maybe I shouldn't be mashing through everything. TCV, when should I expect the next dialogue changes in the mod? I don't want to skip over dialogue or anything like that. Oh, I thought there was like changed Ralsei dialogue that I skipped over in the dummy fight. No changed dialogue then. Okay. Alright, and I need to spare you because I need dark dollars. I only have 146 dark dollars. That's like way lower than I normally have by now. Here, actually, let me just go ahead and skip this cutscene. And let me see how many dark dollars Ravik gives me. I might just grind on Ravik, actually. 38 dark dollars per fight. On. Yes, that's right. I'm grinding in Deltarune right now. Because right now, this is like the best way to get dark dollars. Because like everything I do in a fight hurts me. Now, I should probably explain why I'm doing this, but basically I'm trying to have enough Dark Dollars so I can buy up to 12 Amber cards. Or, no, maybe I need like, I think I need like 16 Amber cards, because I can equip the Noelle too. And from what I remember, even if Susie and Rossite aren't in the party, the silver cards that Noelle has equipped, well, hers counts too, as do Susie and Rossite's silver cards when they're not in the party. So basically, every single character's armor, I recall, actually counts towards the Dark Dollar bonus at the end of fights. Because I did know this. I actually get a lot of Dark Dollars when I'm fighting enemies with Noelle in Chapter 2. As if Susie and Rossite's silver cards are still being counted. It's 100 Dark Dollars for every Amber card, so I kind of have to do a lot of rapid grinding. Okay, how much do I have? 754 Dark Dollars. I don't have enough still. I will stop grinding when TCV tells me to. Let's stop at 1,000 Dark Dollars. Do I have 1,000 Dark Dollars? Oh! I have 1,000 Dark Dollars. Okay. That's enough for 10 Amber cards, and I have 2 right now on Chris. So I guess that would be enough for, like... I guess that would be enough for 12 Amber cards, but I want to have 16, so I can make all the silver cards I need for Noelle as well. I didn't grind this encounter because I have 2 Rabbics, and even if I spared one, I'd still have to deal with the other next turn. Oh. And then of course I still have to be careful to not take damage from other stuff normally. Thankfully I can at least get weapons just fine. Oh, yeah, actually, TCV, fun little story. So, I got, like, really jaded over a mobile game, like, a week ago or so. Like, actually so jaded, I added its damage VFX to DELTARUNE, and it actually made DELTARUNE feel more stressful to me. But now, that gave me the idea of making a DELTARUNE mod that is just solely torture. Like, just everything I hate about the video games that make me mad, and just making the most infuriating DELTARUNE possible. But it could also be like a really fun and challenge mod, because it'd just be a bunch of nonsense. Oh, I gotta be careful. Rossite took 2 damage. Well, it's a good thing he didn't take 3 damage. Because I'm not doing another, you know which number. Trees. And Clover was worth 81 dark dollars. I have 12,053. But I can't spend dark dollars on... Here, actually, talk to Malleus and get the cake fixed. That top cake is going to come really in handy for later. I'm going to save the top cake for Roaring Nights. Oh. And I spare you churn 1. Nope. Hold up. $77 dark dollars. Okay, that's 1,330 dark dollars. There's another 40. I'd like to have 1,600 dark dollars by the time I'm up to Card Castle. If I don't have that amount of dark dollars by then, we gotta grind some more. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna want the Revive Mints as well. Well, actually, I'm probably also going to want money for Dark Burgers, like for the near future. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. I can dodge this easily. Oh, almost grazed that. Hold on. And then this fight is now just free. Hold on, and I did not see how many dark dollars that was, but that should just be 38 times 3. Here, I'm gonna encounter you again. Nope. I think those rabbit bullets actually give you a fair amount of TP when you graze them, so I really want to be careful. Oh yeah, I don't want to graze the laser scythes in Jevel's ultimate attack too. Those also give a lot of TP, I think. Okay, we have 15. I have 1,598. I have 1,598 dark dollars. That is almost enough for what I'll need. Oh crap! No, it isn't. I still have to buy the Brave Axe for Susie for the Jevel fight. Alright. Well, this is TCF's mod, so TCF gets to choose the Thrash Machine this time. Alright. What are we doing for the head? You got laser, sword, flame, duck. You get to the... Wait, what? Duck? Duck. Collar. What collar you want the duck to be? We have a whole rainbow spectrum here, you know what I'm saying? Duck. Wait, just all duck. Duck! Hold up! That's gonna make the queen fight harder because our machine is going to suck. And can we make the last one a pink duck? You want a pink duck? TCF, do you agree on the duck being pink? I'm back. Just beat Jevel in this mod. It's doable then. It's doable. I hope it's not too bad. Alright, chat. Well, we get a nice, lovely pink duck. Your machine sucks ass. Is that okay? This is going to be terrible for the queen fight. Doesn't the duck only get like a crappy boost against queen? This is not going to help with Giga Queen at all. Oh, but wait, the duck would also nerf the rules card fight, so it checks out. It checks out. It balances out. The rules fight will be easier with the duck. It's just the duck. This plan sucks. All right. I am getting the original Star Walker, but do you want me to go over the egg as well? These birds are pissing me off. Yeah, no, me too, Star Walker. I think it's best we don't do the egg, actually. I genuinely still do not understand the Chapter 3 egg. Here, I need to encounter you, actually. Okay, easy enough. No damage. 76 Dark Dollars, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But anyways, yeah, TCP, I had that challenge mod idea if you wanted to kind of collaborate with me on that. We could just make the most infuriating Deltarune ever. At least for me. And to the left. Alright, 1,700 Dark Dollars. I don't know how much the Brave Axe is, actually. No Root Buster. No Root Buster, because it takes too much TP. Susie will just die by the time she has Root Buster ready. Okay, I need to put Susie to sleep, actually. Then I get... Don't graze, don't graze, okay. Nope. Hey, I did better on that pattern that time. No, Susie's up. I don't know if I'm gonna get a good pattern. Oh, thank goodness, Susie. That was the dumbest throw ever. Susie just tossed her churn. And I come up here. Down and around. I win. That's pretty good. I don't normally defeat Lancer with pacifism because he doesn't count towards the pacifist route. So I just violence him. Well, I came out of that fight completely unscathed. That's kind of a miracle. Like, if Susie hadn't wasted her churn like that, I might have not done that no damage. I am completely missing the technical talk that is happening in chat right now. I actually want to know... I actually want to see what's going on there. I need to move my game window. Here, let me get out of this cutscene. Because chat is partially obscured by this giant Deltarune window. Oh yeah, GM Live. We kind of have... Yeah, our projects are kind of just like... Well, they're little decomps we cook at home, so we do get GM Live. Yeah, SER damage. I have been there before, that particular script. Hitbox for the grazing. You know, I wish playing Deltarune with more than one mod was actually reliable, because I wonder how bad this mod would doing this mod would be in master mode. It would be so cool if we could make master mode compatible with all the mods. Okay, I need to get the Iron Shackle. I need Susie to be like really decked out for the upcoming Jewel fights. This is gonna be fun. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because if you like try to apply more than one mod with Delta mod, then the results are usually very funky. Multiple mods will usually result in all manners of bugs, or it just won't patch successfully at all. Well, no, because when we're like completely done with version 1.0, what I'm gonna do is Project Tool, convert it into GameMaker LTS, which is what retail Deltarune uses. The final export of the mod will be done with LTS. And I've actually done it. Within the team, I actually made like an early build of 1.0 with LTS. Oh, no. I've actually seen it break because Ray had to actually handle an attack differently because a built-in that existed in beta that he used just didn't exist at all in LTS. But it actually doesn't break. We've actually did Project Tool, and I've got a playable build. I actually have Master Mode. Recompiling the game. No. Hold up. I need to like link you this because this actually is compatible with vanilla Deltarune. I promise. I actually have an early build of 1.0 on Delta Mod right now. Oh my god, you ain't gotta shout. Only for. Dude, you ain't gotta shout at me, okay? I get it. God. I think. Well, hold up. Okay, quick detour. I am going to forward this to you. I mean, just kind of like show what I mean real quick. I mean, it's an early build, so there are bugs, but you can actually put this in. You can actually put this in Delta Mod, and it will install the mod. Thought you meant that. Thought you meant that I said it wasn't compatible with actual Delta. Well, how do I put this? Let me think a bit more slowly. Well, if you export it from Game Maker Beta, yeah, I've tried that with other mods. Well, that's actually just like Delta Mod in general. Like generally, like combining like any two mods, I've just never yielded. Yeah, just combining like any other mods, like in general with Delta Mod, usually doesn't give favorable results. I've tried using other mods with the current Chapter 1 60 FPS mod installed, and oftentimes I'd end up with the game running at half speed it would run at like 30 FPS half speed, because in the process of using more than one mod, it kind of like makes the game run at 30 FPS, but there's 60 FPS game logic. I guess I guess for Delta mod, another patcher that is now available with Delta mod, you can actually package your mod as Undertale mod tool scripts, and it'll just run those to apply to mod. But I am not converting Deltarune Master Mode into an Undertale mod tool script. That's just not happening. That's just not happening. I'm not converting Master Mode into an Undertale mod tool script. That's just not in the cards. Alright. We still have that map. I just realized Susie almost died in the Lancer fights. Alright, compliment. Well, I got a new enemy to get Dark Dollars from. Oh, okay, maybe not. Compliment. That was... Okay, I have 1,800 Dark Dollars now. Well... No, I need to go down the elevator. I still need to get the key piece for Jevil. Jevil is gonna suck. I don't know how much damage a critical hit is going to be each time I do one. Nope. Susie, stop. Okay, that's like almost 100 Dark Dollars every encounter. Well, let's go ahead and get the key ready. I'm still going to do the rest of Card Castle first. Minus Rules and King, obviously. Let's go to field. Let's get the key piece. Bye. Now get the... No, I'll talk to you. And then I gotta buy the Amber cards. Well, actually, let me get Susie equipped first. So, equip. So, Dice Brace, Iron Shackle. I'll buy another Amber card for Ralsei. And then it's time to splurge on Amber cards. Okay, let's get all our Amber cards. So I have how much now? I have 1, 2, 3, and then plus another 12 cards. I have 15 Amber cards. I have just barely not enough inventory space for the final Amber card. I'm just gonna have to wait till Chapter 2 to get the last card. This does mean that, yes, I'm silencing Jevil. And I'm gonna do that to get the Devil's Knife. Because I am going to need to really do damage to the Roaring Knight. Knight is doable. I can imagine, though, Knight is going to require really high damage. This is going to be rough. Compliment and spare. Okay, that's 90 Dark Dollars every encounter. I don't need a save. Susie's still at nearly max HP. I can go down here to get an item. Club Sandwich. Oh my goodness, I don't want to take damage from like any overworld hazards. So, Knight is doable then. but Knight is probably going to require that I just like play the fight perfectly. Well, yeah, all encounters should be doable, but when you're like just constantly grazing against the Knight's attacks, that's going to be really bad. No, no, took 2 damage there. I forgot for a moment I can't graze anything. No, stop, stop. And I did all that for 40 Dark Dollars. I made sure to check what seemed like problem fights and all the super bosses. Well, thankfully, at the very least, Mantle Holder should be no different at all. There is no grazing when you're playing Mantle, so that would just be a normal fight. Mantle Holder would just be normal. Refinements? Alright. Get the Brave Axe. Dainty Scarf might be worthless, because I'm not going to be using Heal Prayer if I'm constantly taking damage. I don't think I want the Dainty Scarf. So that is pointless. I don't need the Scarf. I'm already like playing the game super safe as is anyway. I don't need the Scarf. Everyone is equipped. I think I'm good to go. Heal Prayer comes in handy for not using items. I suppose that's a good point too. I am probably eventually going to end up with enough TP to use Heal Prayer anyway. Right. Who's ready for Javel? 4, 1F. I don't think I'm going to be using the Dainty Scarf for this fight though. So I'm trying to like max out how fast I'm doing the fights. But I'm also trying to do that without using Root Buster. That's going to be fun. Can you do a backflip? I am like 300 pounds. I am not doing a backflip. Oh, I'll break my neck. I'll just break my neck if I try to do a backflip. I'm not, a front flip would probably also get me really hurt. I'd fall on my head. I don't want to do a front flip. I'm not doing any flips. Alright, let's see how much critical hits hurt us. Getting TP for turn 2 pirouette is worth it. Well, let's see if I can... I'm like hurting a lot right now. Well, actually, I'm not really hurting all that much. Javel's defense drop. I'm not doing any flips. Trust me. No, no. Oh my goodness! Stop. Oh, that's multi-target damage! I don't like that. I'm not doing a flip, thank you. I can't avoid grazing this attack! The flip questions are starting to get kind of annoying, actually. Oh my goodness, no! 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 How do I not graze that? Wait, Root Buster. I can do Root Buster. I got way more TP than I would have liked. No. Down? Because I grazed too much as Chris. What? Oh, okay. Club sandwich.
I can do anything.
I can't graze any of these. Or Susie just starts dying, like, immediately. Heal prayer, Chris. Why do I keep mistiming that? And I don't want to mistime the critical hits either. I mean, like, that's only, like, 1 extra damage. Oh my god, I cannot time those for nothing. Stop. Oh my goodness, no. Susie's about to die. Oh wow, just barely survived. Chris died with disease. I might have to use the top cake sooner than I would have liked. I can't graze anything. Whoa, hold up. Dark candy. Chris is dying again. Nice amount of HP right there. No! Oh my goodness, no! We gotta get Chris back. Devil's Knife is smiling. I prefer it wasn't. Oh my goodness, don't get hit by that! Another dark candy to Susie. Stop missing critical hits! Oh my goodness! I cannot time those for some reason right now. Chris is dying again. Here, let me get you another dark candy. I have no more dark candies. Oh my goodness, no, this attack's gonna suck! One more hit and I'm dead, probably. Oh, Chris is already... Oh my goodness, no. No, I'm not surviving this. I'm not surviving that. I absolutely need to dodge these two, or I'm... These give a lot of TP. I don't want to... Oh, mind. Let's get Susie back up.
Bye-bye.
Everyone is dying of terrible illness. I cannot graze any of these because these also give a lot of TP. Oh my goodness, no! Wait, it downs? No! This attack does not normally... Don't tell me, I'll say down. I'm dead! I'm dead! Rossay's down, Susie's down. I don't want to use the top cake so early. I need the top cake for the Roaring Knight. Well, and I need the refinement too, also because of the Roaring Knight. Go ahead and give it to Susie. I mean, I may as well. Oh my goodness, no! It would be very nice if I could first try this. This body cannot be killed. Yeah, I bet. Oh my goodness, I'm grazing way more than I would like to right now. I might have to use the top cake, chat. Still at shops, 3 out of battle, heals team 160 HP. I might have to use the top cake. There is no way I'm surviving the next turn. I'm trying to save the cake for the Roaring Knight, though. I don't think I'm gonna survive the next turn for Ralsei to come back. You know what? I don't want to waste the cake. I'm just gonna have to go for it. Oh, okay, this is an easy attack. I can survive this. I can survive. Oh my goodness, no! No, I could not! I died on like one of the easiest attacks. What doesn't help either is that the knight has a few attacks that gives like a lot of tension. I think like sometimes up to like 30% or more tension in like one attack. But at the same time, I'm trying to like graze the knight's attacks so, you know, I can actually use Root Buster to advance the fight quicker. Isn't Spin Cake better than Top Cake? Actually, no. The Top Cake, I think, actually stays as, like, the best item in the whole game until, like, Chapter 4, I think. I don't know. This is, like, a massive heal. This is, like, a full heal to Chris until, like, Chapter 3. If you get stronger. I mean, a 160 HP heal to the team is, like, nothing to laugh at. But if I get the Spin Cake, then that's just a downgraded cake. That's not as good as the Top Cake. Yeah, that's my problem with the Spin Cake. It's just a worse Top Cake. It doesn't heal as much. Fair. I was about to defend. Well, Steaming with power. Okay. One forever. And yeah, the Spin Cake is actually worse. It's actually worse. It only heals 80. It's not a full heal anymore. So I guess I got the Spin Cake now. Wait, what am I doing? No. I gotta buy Dark Burgers. Get some Dark Burgers. Yeah, I just realized. No space. I have no space. You know what? I'm just gonna sell the Dark Candies. Alright. Dark Burger. I have no space for items now. But I still have the 2 revived mints from Chapter 1. I have a bunch of Dark Burgers. I have the Club Switch. And 6 Dark Burgers. And a worse cake. Yeah, that does not heal as much as the Top Cake. That's not going to be as helpful for Jevil. I'm low on money too. I need to grind a little bit. Or I'll say, why do you have that amount of HP? Here. Good. Well, I have a war's cake now. Let's do this.
Chaos, chaos.
I was broke and hungry. I just need 20% TP. Okay, pirouette. Shall we play the ring around? Shall we? Oh my goodness, stop! Ralsei already took huge damage. Well, I don't even care. I'm just gonna let Ralsei go down. There is no point in saving him. That was a very risky maneuver. Oh my goodness. Ralsei, you need to heal. Let's make the Devil's Knife. Try not to praise the Devil's Knife, please. I don't think there's no not praising that. You know the corner strat for Space Circle. I do not. Oh my goodness, this is going to just brutalize Susie. Stop, stop. 32 damage. I have enough for Root Buster now. Having fun? Join the club! I do not like how all the bomb attacks are multi-target. I'm starting to die, actually. We have to use the club switch.
I can do anything.
You sure can. Sure can. Oh my goodness. Weave right in between those bullets. How did I do that? Alright, Darkburger. Chris is slowly starting to die. Spinning around the world. 1 damage. 3. 4. No, stop. I'm trying not to. I'm really trying here, chat. Strat's basically you go in a corner, bottom left, and position the soul in the space between 2 spaces, and you won't get hit. Well, I could, but I'd probably also graze 2 spades. That's the problem when you're trying to not graze bullets. When you're just trying to not graze anything. Susie is dying again. Well, better to graze than to actually take a hit. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Beauty is joined in my heart. Oh my goodness, that... Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage from that. Heal. You kids tire me up, and then I absolutely do not want to graze any of these diamonds. Yeah, because 14 damage every bullet. Darkburger. And then I need to not graze any of these sides, because that will kill me quick, too. And I think the game will actually let you get game over if I graze. I'm doing a bit iffy right now. I don't know if I'm going to win this turn, so I'm going to be really careful and heal back up. Okay, this pattern is perfectly fine. Okay, he's gone. Oh my goodness. Wow, that sucked. And now I have the Devil's Knife. I've just made the night easier with this. Because now I get my 40% Root Buster. I get higher attack, I get higher magic. And that's all there is to it. I have all my Amber cards ready for Chapter 2 as well. Well, let's go on ahead. Don't quite have a full inventory though. And I only have 153 dark dollars. For once, I would really like to get a perfect cave round fight. Oh, dang it. Nope. I'm gonna have to do another turn now, I think. Nope. Oh my goodness. What? 8 damage per graze? No! Why? Oh, wait, that was good enough. That was good enough. That finished the fight. It's going off to live a better life now. Good for it. Okay. Let's do it. Count on Amber cards again. So 1, 2, 3. And then I have my 12 Amber cards all down here. I still need one more Amber card. That's going to be another 100 dark dollars. But I have just barely enough. So I am good. I will be able to fully equip Chris, Susie, Rossi, Noelle, and just max out the dark dollars I get. First thing that is happening, when I get Noelle, I'm immediately yanking off her default armor. She's getting silver cards too. I'm going to have to play a really good king fight. 6 damage for a critical hit on Rossi. I don't like that. Had to be nerfed from normal, but he is doable. Oh my goodness, I just realized Gerson is a thing! Oh, that's multi-target. That's not good. Wait, Susie takes 10 damage from a critical hit? Okay, hold up. That's kind of a lot. I don't have enough for Red Buster still though. Crap. You don't have to attack. You can just spare and King will tire out on his own. Well, I'm actually trying to wrap up the fight as quick as possible. Oh my goodness. Susie takes 10 damage doing a critical hit. Why'd the damage go up? It's still 6% TP for a critical hit. Okay, so anyways, why I'm trying to defeat King as quick as possible is just simply so the fight's over sooner. So I just have to do less turns. Oh, that attack is brutal. Should I actually try defeating King? TP gain was nerfed on Jebel. It's back to normal now. Oh my goodness. Rossi is going to die, like, next turn. Nope. Oh my goodness. Wait, is fighting going to kill Rossi? Let me see. This isn't going to kill Rossi, is it? It does! You can actually kill attacking? Oh, King is almost gone though. Oh my goodness, I have like no HP left. I have to like make this happen on the next turn. He has like no HP. Hold up. Here we go. Susie died. Susie died. If I still needed Chris to attack to actually defeat King, that would have killed me. I would have died as I defeated King. Wow! Just barely. If Chris had to attack as well, that would have been it. I would have depleted King's HP, but then Chris would have died right after, and I probably would have lost. It probably would have given the fight to King instead. Oh my god, that was really close. I made Rouse unalive himself. I straight up made Rouse unalive himself with that last attack. And Susie died from that last attack too. That's amazing. I did not think that would actually go in my favor. What the heck was that? I'm not ready when we have to do Legend of Tenna, because I don't think I'm going to be playing Mantle. I don't think I'm going to be doing Mantle, because I still have to... If I want to T-rank all the enemy fights, I still have to get high TP in those fights. Oh, I'll have to do, like, perfect everywhere else. I have to, like, just take no damage from the attacks, just take no damage from the attacks, get the fights done super quick, and like just grind out a lot of points during Legend of Tenna. And I have to do perfect on the physical challenges too, I think. Except I don't think I've ever really T-ranked the first physical challenge. I can actually full combo Lightner's Live, but I've never got a T rank on the first physical challenge. So I don't think Mantle is going to happen. I'll try. I'll try. And if I don't pull it off, then screw it. No Shadow Mantle. And then the night's probably going to be impossible. I am just so incredibly unprepared for Chapter 3. We did it! We sealed the Dark Fountain! That was painful. At least we did it. And this time, for once, I will be continuing to Chapter 2. This is not the end of the stream. I am going into Chapter 2 still. Oh my goodness. Mantle, trying to even play Mantle is gonna suck. Well, we'll try. We'll at least try. Alright, let's get some other variables set up. So go to the hospital, trigger the dialogue with Rudy, so I can get Noelle in front of the gate. Okay, so Noelle is set up. I'm gonna go talk to Onion now. Yes, Chris. And I'll just name you Onion. So Onion is set up now. I don't know if this affects anything in the later chapters. I don't know if this sets a flag for the later chapters, but I'm also going to get the flowers from Asgore, and I'm going to go get Sans' phone number, so I have Sans on the call list. But I'm not going to actually call Sans though, because I think that removes him from the call list. So I'm going to go back down to get Sans' phone number. Store, friends, me. And I have Sans' phone number now. No. Don't be there. Just be my little brother. Since he's here, he needs friends. Thanks for agreeing to hang out with him. See ya. The distant trussle of bones. And then unfortunately in chapter 2 we still can't hang out with Papyrus. What a shame. Let's go ahead and set up for Susie and Noel to be friends. Oh yeah, just friends, totally, I promise. Okay, do I have everything I want? I gave Onion their name, I have the bouquet, I have Sans' phone number, and I talked to Noel. I think that's everything. Actually, should I give the bouquet to Toriel or no? I don't know if this sets a flag either. I'll give her the bouquet. Flowers. Find some spare place for them. And I don't have the bouquet anymore. It's only you. Alright, not much I can do now. Other than watch Chris treat me terribly. I didn't want Chris anyway. I wanted my vessel. Why did Gaster just throw it away? You mean I can't choose who I want to be in this world? Uh-huh. Yeah, that looks like it hurt. Yep. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Chris. Oh, yeah, I totally appreciate it. Just toss me in there. Why did Chara make Gaster make Chris do that? Oh, that's just like a whole pipeline now. So, Chara is possessing Gaster, but then I guess Gaster is possessing Chris. Look, it's Chara! It's totally Chara! Look, they did the evil grin and everything. Alright, who's ready for Don't Forget? When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow, and the places that you know seem like fantasy, there's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold, with the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark. Oh my, what an amazing song. Oh my goodness. To be continued right now. We're just going right in. Just hopping right in. Alright. Chapter 1 files. Oh, crap. Which one was mine? No, mine was the top slot. There's $5 in your brother's drawer. Take it. It isn't yours after. You know what? I will be nice to Chris, and I will not steal Azrael's money. Thank you. I have to do the chapter 2 prologue, unfortunately. I have to make the silver cards. Wait, save file? The volume is way up now. Crap, I don't remember which save file I actually started from. Crime. Chat, there's an error. Of course, there's an error. It's buffering. File 3. No. Oh my goodness, file 3? This is the wrong save file. We have to do the prologue again. Alright, chapter 1 files. But what sucks is we have to do the prologue because I still have to get the silver cards. Okay, yeah, the volume's turned down. So this is the correct save slot now. I gotta listen to Birdly yap off again. Hey, chat, actually, I'm gonna have to get the back door real quick because I think my mom just came home. Hold up. Oh my goodness, I don't like putting up with that. She gets like so mad if I don't like get to the door in time. You have no idea how surprisingly stressful it gets sometimes over the smallest things here. Just like usually afraid of making people mad here. Crime. We're doing crimes in the closet. Here's where I'll say he's white now. White. Alright, down and over here. Alright, let's see here. 156 dark dollars. I have just enough for the final amber card. Alright, chat, moment of truth. It's time to make 8 amber cards. Go ahead and unequip Chris. Now unequip Ralsei. Susie is all good to go. Who's ready for money? Oh wait, the DD burger. I can make that first. Alright, here we go, chat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number that comes after 6. And 8. There we go. We got all 8 cards now. Let's go ahead and get the whole party equipped here, because I'm gonna need it. And then the last 2 silver cards are for Noel later in Chapter 2. Well, the whole party's equipped now. What else can we do here? Let's go ahead and save first. Slot 3. Alright, off to the party dojo. Club sandwich. Wait, Grace Challenge 1. Wait, can you even do Grace Challenge 1? Hold up. Am I actually going to have enough HP to do it? Oh, crap. Oh, I get a full heal. I can try that again. Do I even have enough HP to do the Grace Challenge? Oh. I should. Hold up. Come on. Okay, I can tank the Grace Challenge. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I got the dark dollars from it. Alright, let's go down and around here. Oh my goodness, Ralsei, do we have to go to the castle? I am just wanting to start Chapter 2 in proper. I'm not even gonna look at my room, I'm just gonna go to Susie's and just immediately leave. No cake. Alright. No, this is probably... Wait! The spin cake heals 140 to the team now. What? The spin cake got stronger. And now Lancer and Rules and Starwalker was added to our items. Here we go. Hey chat, we're getting closer to a certain trio. Who's ready? Let's go! Goodbye, rules. Is this new? And then we can skip this cutscene. Alright. First battle in a little while. Let's do this. Throw wire. Okay. Not looking good right now. Susie just took 20 damage. No, I would have preferred if I got both. Hey, that's not good. I'm just gonna have to waste Susie's turn. Nope. Jiggle, jiggle. Try timing your attacks by pressing circle. If I do that, I die. Oh, 204 dark dollars. Pretty good. Let's go. Chat, look, there they are! There they are! Jevil, I actually beat Jevil second try, like, but like just barely. Jevil was actually kind of hard. It took me 2 tries to beat Jevil. Oh, dang it. Oh. Okay, that was a pretty good churn. Throw wire, spare. Okay, that was good. Yeah, I had the second try Jevil. Okay, now do a jiggle jiggle. Another 208 dark dollars. The silver card strats are working out really nicely in my favor. I already have 568 dark dollars. Oh, hello, sweet. Okay. Oh. No! Oh my goodness, no, stop, 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 stop! Oh my goodness. That's like a freak accident, I didn't mean to do that. You can just accidentally slide off. Well, at least I can do the puzzle in peace now without the Roaring Knight chasing me. This was not fun last time. Oh, hey, look, it's my man Newbert. Looks like he got past Newbert's force field. Newbert doesn't know how that force field got there, but it's Newbert's force field. As a prize, have Newbert's treasure. Newbert doesn't know what's inside, but Newbert will give it to you. Newbert, my man! Okay. That increases magic, so I will take that for now. Until I get the Ragger 2. Soft voice. And I can spare them instantly with that. Oh, that is not a lot of grazing damage. That is really merciful. It's so real, I had temptations to add grazing out of battle too? For the hell of it, but decided not to invest in that. That would have been scary, but also, then if I accidentally graze too much, I could use Heal Prayer if I'm ever in a bad spot. And then, I could actually, like, heal off some of the damage if I take too much. So, it would have gone both ways at least. I could at least use Heal Prayer if I graze too many bullets. Alright, let's see here. Chris can't reach the controls. Well, at least we can't graze in the tutorial version of Giga Queen. Actually, it's kind of hard to graze during Giga Queen, so thankfully, I don't really have to worry about grazing too much in that fight. That was easy. Gamed so hard that we blew up the machine. Perish. Alright. Go ahead and save here. Oh, there he is, chat! There he is! You know what? Go ahead and take all my money. And I will take 400 bagels. Alright. Give me more. Oh, dang, he's out. But hey, at least I bought out all of Sweet Cat and Cake's current stock. And I would do it again, and I would do it the next time I play the game, and the next time. That was worth the investment. Oh yeah, we need to get the 3 blue check marks as well. Alright, I spent a little bit of money, so I have to get into this fight now. I don't know how much the... Okay, 4 damage. 195 dark dollars. Got the glow wrist. Who's it gonna go on? Wait, no, I'm not using the glow wrist. I'm using silver cards. I need you to get over here. Don't let this bug you. Oh no, I'm not good at this pattern. Well, that wasn't terrible. I only took 3 damage. 218 dark dollars. That's really good. Agree to all. How'd I do that? But I like control stick. occasionally like flicks up just enough that it makes Chris go up sometimes. Okay, wait, I need to get into another battle with you. I actually need the Dark Dollars. Spare, fight. Got a love letter for you. Oh, 4 damage. Okay, I need to not graze that. That hurts a little bit more. 221 Dark Dollars. I've already got 917. Cat, good luck figuring out which ride to take. I take all of them. And then we gotta do Yes Felt Braver. Okay, this time. Oh, dang it, how did I do that? Like... Look at that! I should try to be the next Deltarune speedrunner. I think I've got it. Alright, we got the blue check marks, and now I need to take them back to the hacker. And I turn in the blue check marks. And it's back up here. Husband! I'll take it. Take it. Thanks, KK. Alright, chat. Who wants to bet on no hit Sweet Cat and Cakes again? I think I've got another one in me. Oh. Dead end. And that is the meanest thing Susie has said so far. It's worth the name Sweet. Don't tell me you haven't heard the Sweet Cat and Cakes. Doesn't ring a bell. Not until I invest Dark Dollars in you. Sweet Cat and Cakes not only recited Field's best musical trio, it's a big bag queen and all her crew. What? Fighting Queen too? No. Saw you helped her kidnap some girl. And there's my man Catton. That's not the point, Catton. Half the point. 60%, 55. Yeah, play. That's it. There he is! Are we players? I'm a CD player. You sure are. Why are we just walking away? Wait, they're getting away. Not our bad guys. Our chance. Let's fight. KK. Yeah. Play some battle music. I could just sit here and enjoy this fight all day. Alright, let's place bets on no hits. So much for no hit. Ross took damage. I was never going to no hit this in the mod anyway. Oh, thank. Yeah, I was never gonna no-hit the fight in this mod. I'm not gonna dance with you. I need Chris to act. Chris, make Alan? Dance by myself? I'll think. And then she just forced Rossi to learn to dance. Alright, let's wrap this up. Everyone's dancing! Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up stream soon, chat. After this cutscene and the next save point, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up for now. We'll continue this next week. Does that mean we can be friends? No, fighting's not really my style anyway. Yeah, because you're a coward. I mean, it was fun dancing, but... Sweet, don't worry. I think our dancing beat them. Beat them all mercy-like. Cool. On our side? Yes. We are the good side. Rendezvous at our junk shop. Jam the door shut, we'll kick it open. Let's go. That was a good fight. I did not no-hit that though. I took damage because I don't know how I'll ever get away with that fight without grazing. No bonus reward for me this time. That's gonna be it for now. I'm starting to get a bit warm, and my throat's parched as well. We'll try to wrap up Chapter 2 next stream. For now, that's going to be it. Stay colorful, stay chromatic, be the best you that you can be, and don't graze a bunch of attacks like I did today. That'll be all. Take care.